Hey guys, I'm here to talk to you about the Able Planet NC350BC headphones, which are over ear. Here they are themselves. Very nice, very nice matte black finish that they have on it, so it feels very good in your hands. Raised Able Planet symbol right here, and these are active noise canceling, so it requires a AAA battery, which is included. Here's the case that they give you. It's a structured soft case, so it's very nice if you're traveling with it. Inside here there is a strap here and a molded case to fit your headphones on, so it's very nice so they don't kind of fall around the case. And it also includes this little pouch right here, which has the AAA battery and an airplane adapter for the old style airplanes that allow you to listen to the pilot's announcements, and also a 1/4 inch adapter for amplifiers and professional studio equipment. So that's very nice that they give you everything that you need if you're going to use it for that kind of equipment. So onto the headphones themselves. Already talked about the finish to them. The build quality on these is very sturdy. I've compared these with the Dre Beats that you see, especially the solos. When you put these on your head, I have no worries that this is gonna break because everything is reinforced with metal here. Even the extensions you can see has the metal reinforcement. The Dre Beats, if you ever put those on your head, you feel like they're gonna snap, which they actually had problems with. They had to release these solo HDs, which improved the headband. But so the build quality in these is very nice. They turn flat for storage, and I have no problems, no worries that it's gonna break or anything. So it is very good build quality. On to the comfort of them, which is crucial if you're going to be wearing these for a while. If you've ever worn Dre Beats, back to those again. The headband on there is a piece of rubber and has little to no cushion on it at all. I know, especially the solos themselves, and so those actually hurt my ears. If I wore those for about an hour and they started to feel numb. The on the ear model does. I mean, the over ear is a little bit better, but I will say I wore these for 4 to 5 hours straight through exam week, and I had no problems at all. I barely even felt like they were on my head. If you look at the headband here, very cushiony. It's all leather up here, and on the ear cups, obviously. But here is a lot of cushion. You can't really, I don't know if you can tell in here, but if you actually feel it in your hands, there is a lot of cushion on here. That's not going to be a problem at all. So when these are on your head, they're going to be very comfortable. Excuse me. And the ear cups themselves, very soft. The inside even has a little cushion for if your ears are hitting the actual speakers themselves. There's a little bit of cushion there. So these very soft. They're gonna fit on the side of your head. So these are over the ear. So your ear's gonna go inside here. And I've had no problems at all wearing these. These are very comfortable, and they're very light too. They're as opposed to other. I feel the Sennheisers, like some of those bigger headphones. They're very heavy. These are very light. So that's a good feature about them. On to the noise canceling. They have a little on and off switch down here. You can turn it on. It has a little red light that lights up, tell you it's on. And this is my only disappointment with these headphones. Minor disappointment. When I got these, I took them out of the box and put them on my head and turned on the noise canceling without any music or anything like that. And you could hear a slight hiss to it. I've seen other reviewers have the same problem. It's like as if you've plugged in headphones to a computer or an iPod without any music playing, and you can kind of hear a noise in it. It just kind of sounds like a slight hiss, and it's present in these. If you turn these noise canceling, if the noise canceling feature on, you can hear that, and it's kind of annoying, but after about 5 minutes you get used to it and you don't really hear it anymore. And as soon as you play music, that disappears. But I will say that's the only minor disappointment I had with these. I don't know if you've ever tried on the Bose Quiet Comforts, that series. I mean, those are also $300. But if you put those on your ears and you have nothing playing and you just noise canceling, it's just silent. But the price difference in these, I got these for 80 compared to 300 with the Bose. But that was the only minor problem I had with these. But onto the sound quality of these, which is the main feature of headphones. It comes with this nice long, I think it's like a 4 or 5 foot detachable cable, which is very nice. It doesn't tangle much at all because it's pretty thick. It has this side plugs right into the bottom of your headphones right here, and which is nice. If you ever snag your cable, it can pull right out. I know I had a pair of, I believe they were Skull Candies. I have them over here in my room, and they broke in about 2 weeks because the cable, one, is attached, and two, it had them connected to both sides here, and that snagged on something, and it was very thin, and it just ripped right in half. And that made those defective. But also, this cable has a volume, or not a, yeah, volume and iPod control for Apple products, so iPhones, iPod. I use this with my iPhone a lot, and it's very, very nice. This side plugs into your iPhone or iPod or whatever music device you have, and it's a hinged cable. It has that 90-degree, so it fits flat on your music player, so it's not gonna like snap. It doesn't have room to snap off or anything, so that's pretty nice. And on to the sound quality themselves. These won innovative awards at International CES in 2006 for their patented Lynx audio, which they claim enhances your music. And I will say these are very, very good sounding. I've compared these to other headphones such as Bose and Sony's, and they match right up in sound quality. I'm not really sure how much the Lynx audio has to play in that because they say it enhances, but I don't really hear a different, like an enhancement compared to the other ones. They sound very good, so it might have a lot to do with it. It may just be kind of a gimmick, but these do sound very good. I've listened to these with all types of music, bass music like dubstep and hip hop, and has a lot of bass to it. I actually had my phone set to bass booster and had to turn that down because the bass was too much. So if you are a bass head, if you will like these a lot because it has a lot of bass punched in it. And then onto the mids and treble and like the mids and highs, which if you've ever listened to Dre beats, they get super muddy because those are meant for just beats, like bass and overpowers everything. So if you've listened to those, you will tell that they get really muddy in the middle and the highs, and on these there's nothing. These are good all the way through for everything. There was no distortion at all with the mids and the highs. So if you listen to like pop or whatever, if you listen to jazz, classical, anything these will work. So that was very nice. These are very, very quality set of headphones. And yeah, one more thing on the noise canceling. If you've ever listened to these on an airplane or a car or anything like that, very, very nice. It cancels, I would say, about 90% of ambient noise. So I've tested these in a car in like busy places, and with the noise canceling on, it blocks everything out. It's really, really nice. I know that some headphones, the noise canceling feature is very, very low quality. It kind of, because it reverses the frequency, it poorly does it, and you just hear a lot of static. Besides that slight hiss you get with these, it's not going to do that. Especially if you're in a quiet environment with these and you have the noise canceling feature on, you'll hear that hiss very, very. It'll be very present. But in a quiet environment, you really don't need to have the active noise canceling on. But the only reason you would is because these without the noise canceling feature on are really poor headphone or poor sound quality compared to if you had them on. If you're gonna wear these and have the good sound quality, you're gonna have the noise canceling feature on. There's a big difference in that. It's not just whether or not you're gonna hear noise or not. It definitely has a effect on the sound quality as well. But if you're in a noisy environment or whatever, and you have the noise canceling on, that hiss isn't really going to be there, and it's going to block out a lot of the noise on it. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe, and yeah.